Well, what is going on, everybody? David here, and today we got a brand new video for y'all. And this time is episode 2 of Dave's Corner, along with my good pal and friend Harry Sandman PR Vlogs. And I know it's been a while since the last episode. Just to kind of give you a quick update of what's been going on. Um, Recently, I just uh, dealt with a loss of one of my good childhood friends who was like a brother to me, and he just passed away suddenly, and that really crushed me. And still feeling it 2 weeks later, and it's not easy. And the guys know that this is important to me, and that they're willing to let me have my little space to deal with it. And so just trying to get back on track of things with this with the Savage Podcast channel and everything. So my apologies if I hadn't been around as much, but like I said, they understand, and so they're more than welcome to get the ball rolling again when we can. And so this is episode 2, and I know that my friend Darrell wouldn't want me to be bummed out at too long. He just wants me to continue on, and the show must go on, as they always say.
Yeah,
So, but anyways, other than that, Harry, how you been?
I'm great, man. Doing fine. Winter sucks, but I mean, other than that, can't complain too much. And about you going through this loss, just know that Kevin and myself and Brad, we can't imagine the pain that you're dealing with right now. And I think you're right with the sentiment when you would say that your friend Darrell would want you to be podcasting. He would want you to be doing your channel, which, by the way, I know you're not a showboater type on YouTube, but I would just like to say you are a handful of subs away from 800 subs on your channel. And that's a huge milestone. So hard to do.
Yeah,
And people that have way more resources, way more time and energy that they put in their channel, and they don't get half what you've been able to accomplish with your phone. No computer, no editing, just genuine collector who loves to share what he's passionate about. Movies, action figures, collectibles, movie cups, and your genuineness and how true you are in your fandom and your love of this stuff that we spend our hard-earned money on has carried you to that, almost to that goal. So for that, I just want to wish you early congratulations, because I it's only a matter of time before you hit that coveted milestone. You will be 1,000 subs in the next few months. So for that, I just wanted to, your Darrell would want you to hit that.
yeah, I appreciate it, Harry. One of the things that I know one of the conversations we had recently, a few months ago, he asked me if I ever talked to him, or should I say, talk about him on our channel. I said all the time. I think he was really proud of that, And I
You
told him
should.
that. I told him that I always bring him up all the time, and you guys know that he's one of the main guy that pretty much was the driving force behind my collection, is to help me get it to where it is today, and things like that. And so, that being said, in his memory, I'm still going to continue
Good for
uh,
you.
to collect, and may not be as much, but just to collect things that I know that he and I, both enjoyed and played with as kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and uh, move forward. And I just want to say thank you for Harry, for you and Kevin and Brad and all the other guys that supported me through this loss,
Yeah, man.
and especially to my wife, Lean.
Oh
She
yeah.
she she was she's been the backbone to keep me together, and for
We
that,
didn't know Darrell,
yeah,
but we know you And we know that when you spoke about him in a video, when there was a topic that was related to him, we can tell the bond that you and had was very strong, like brothers, as you said. You might as well have been brothers, and we all get that, bro. We didn't know Darrell, but we know you, and we know you and him, we're like this. And I'm sure that means the world to his family that is coping right now with the loss of him, that you and him's the foundation of your brotherhood that you had. He's living vicariously through you now.
Right.
For them. So, more power to you, Dave.
Appreciate it.
Respect.
So, without further ado, I don't have a whole lot, and I'm just trying to get back in the basics again.
Yeah.
Doing this. So I've picked a few titles from last week and this week, upcoming week, that I figured that some people might be interested in.
Okay.
And as far as DVD and Blu-ray release in 4K, last week we saw the release of Dr. Sleep, so that's now available on demand and Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, and things like that. And I haven't seen it. I don't know if you have yet, Harry.
No, sure haven't. I want to though, even though I heard the reviews haven't been kind. I still want to see it.
Yeah, I think it'll be good for what it is, and for the fact that they did a sequel to The Shining is a big step for them.
Let me ask you something. I was recently brought to light on the fact that there was a second version of The Shining, one that was made for TV. Are you aware of that version? Not the Kubrick film with Jack Nicholson. There was a made-for-TV telling of The Shining that Stephen King funded himself because he was not a fan of the Kubrick version.
No, I'm not aware of that. This is new.
It was made-for-TV in the late 80s, early 90s era.
I might have to go check that out and see what I can find. That's interesting. No, I was not aware of that. Also, some releases for those who I don't know how many fans of Spike Lee that are out there that will be watching this, but I know that now most of his older movies that are being released on Blu-ray, like Clockers and Do the Right Thing and things like that, in that line, they're being. For me, it's the first time that I've seen them being released on Blu-ray.
Nice.
But yeah, and
are they upping the fidelity on them, the sound and the picture quality and stuff?
From the looks of it, I think it's just like standard bare bones. Yeah, straight bare bones Blu-ray. But I could be wrong. I hadn't got a chance to do a whole lot of research on that. But from the looks of it, that's what I'm thinking. But we already have the DVD sets for all those movies, so we don't.
It doesn't really offer much of an upgrade if these are not. If you investigate this further and you find out these have not been touched up audio and visually wise, it would not make a lot of sense monetarily wise to go to this format yet.
No, it wouldn't. Also released last week was I don't know if you're familiar with the Dragonheart franchise.
Yes.
Well, the 5th film, Vengeance, came out last week as well. So
was it straight to video release?
Yeah,
or was it
it's straight to video.
Red box kind of thing. It never made the theaters.
Yeah, I've seen the first two, but I haven't seen any other sequels.
I only know the original with and your boy from Jaws 3.
Yeah, I love the original.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's timeless. It still holds up.
Yes, it does. And the people that did the effects for
Industrial Light Magic.
Yeah, they also worked
Jurassic
on Park. Yep.
Yeah, Industrial Light Magic, IML. Yep.
And I have pretty much the whole complete collection of the Kenner figs.
Oh yeah. Kenner did make Dragonheart toys.
Yes, they did.
Was it reused from Robin Hood stuff again?
No, unfortunately.
I thought they going back to them old molds of Robin Hood and just.
They're more like they're smaller. They're like a 3 3/4 scale, no more than 4 inch, I think. No way, yeah. But but yeah, I'm missing one piece, and it's the Grail. It's the electronic Draco that I need to complete my Dragonheart collection. So,
let me guess, he's pretty pricey on eBay.
Hit or miss, you know.
It can be or it can't be.
Yeah. So
it's just rarely he's on there. He rarely pops up on the radar.
And then if he does pop on there, I'm always missing it, you know. And
he's gone. He's gone like the wind.
He's either gone or I just
to the stars, Bowen. To the stars.
So
he's in the stars when you miss him.
Oh, Sean Connery.
I am the last dragon.
But yeah, that's what came out last week, and what's coming out this week. You might be interested. I know that we've talked about this film quite a bit. It's Ford versus Ferrari.
Oh,
yeah. So
I want to see that. I want to see that.
Yeah. It's coming out this Tuesday on Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K. And also, for those who are interested, any Swamp Thing fans, the new series, they only lasted one season.
Yeah, on that streaming service, right? Yeah. That it was canceled like as soon as it debuted.
Yep, and that'll be out on the Blu-ray and DVD.
Or Swamp Thing, bro. He always gets a green light to make it the TV, and then that shit don't last. It's like the carpet's always taken from under him.
Yeah, they don't give it a chance, you know. I'm pretty sure if they left it on CW, it might have had a chance.
It's like it's a territorial thing. Like people in Georgia love it, and then everyone else don't give a shit.
Right.
It's a Georgia series.
So, but yeah, that's all I got for the media releases. So now, what's in theaters now is, of course, Birds of Prey opened this weekend, and we know that
Did it though?
It didn't.
Did it though? Did it open up?
It didn't last too. It didn't do so well.
Woo.
Yeah, but I plan to support it. I hear that it's a good movie, not the best movie, but it's really good. A lot of people liked it. Should I say liked? I'll say that much.
You gonna buy a cup for this one? Is this one worthy of a popcorn bucket?
If they have it, if they have it, I'll get it.
He's like, I'm getting that shit.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I bought.
They might be giving them away as bad as it's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Free upgrade to the collectible tin and cup.
Hey, I'll take it. Also playing still is Bad Boys for Life. I did see that on my birthday weekend. Man, that's a good movie. If you're
performing well.
Yeah, if you
that's good for Will, because he's not been having a good success here with most of his projects here lately. His relevance has gone down, it seems, in his older age.
He's gotta pull out the nostalgia feel for the Bad Boys so he can make that money again.
Well, you and Lean saw it. You guys enjoyed it, and you
yeah.
Of them. This is a series you'll continue to support. Let me ask you about what I've heard from hearsay, people that I work with. They said Will was surprisingly very not as physically fit as they imagined him being in this film. Is this true?
Yeah.
He was looking almost pudgy, like borderline pudgy, but not really Martin Lawrence pudgy. But
no.
Will is normally like a well-oiled machine, athletic, very, very defined in his muscles. And
yeah, he's not what he was back then.
He's a YouTuber now. You're aware of this, right? He's got millions of subs. He's become a YouTuber.
Yeah, we follow him.
A movie star isn't enough. He used to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's Will for you. But yeah, that's a great movie. I highly recommend it to y'all. If y'all get a chance to watch it on demand or whatever, Vudu or HBO Go, if it goes to that streaming service.
He'll go to that. He'll be on there. Believe that.
So also, what else is out there is Doolittle, that Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, okay. Jr. How's that doing?
I don't know.
I haven't heard much on that shit.
I haven't either. So I am interested in it. I know
Yeah,
everybody's used to the Eddie Murphy one,
yeah.
the ones that the Doctor Doolittle
Well,
film.
I
But
like the old one from back in the days on Disney Channel.
who
Old
was it?
one, man.
Was it Frank Sinatra or somebody that did
It's some
Doolittle?
old actor, but it wasn't Frank Sinatra though. But I love that version. I grew up watching that one. That one was pretty amazing.
I don't know why Frank first popped in my head, but
He would have been a gangster Doctor Doolittle.
yeah, he would have.
He would have been like, "I'm with the mafia. You're dead."
Also, that came out recently that's new is Gretel and Hansel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a movie that
That
we're
looks
interested in.
creepy. That
Yeah,
looks legit creepy. Sam wants to see it. When my wife wants to see something, you best believe it's creepy.
right. Also, that's been out for a while is 1917,
Mm-hmm.
Jumanji: The Next Level,
Yeah.
uh, Frozen 2,
Mm-hmm.
the new Michael B. Jordan film, Just Mercy came out
Mm-hmm.
with Jamie Foxx,
Uh-huh.
and then let's see, a new drama thriller film called The Turning. I don't know anything about that movie.
Turning.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all I got that's out now in regular theaters. So now what's playing in a $2 theater is the remake again of The Grudge.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Playing, yeah, already right. Playing with Fire, that John Cena film,
mm-hmm.
and Maleficent, Mistress of Evil,
Mm-hmm.
and Cats, that musical.
I
Actually,
heard that was a bomb, dude. I heard that bombed.
yeah, we heard that it's like so bad, and not in a good way. But
Yeah.
Lean said that she wants to see it just because of that. Because normally, when she finds out that movies are bad, that are not, that's not a so bad that's good movie, she wants to see it because it got
For
her
the
curiosity.
humor.
Yeah. So pretty much that's it as far as the $2 theaters goes. So. But yeah, that's all I got for right now for this week's episode.
Well, let me pick your brain a little bit. Tonight is the Oscars.
Hmm.
Do you have any Oscar nominees or any guesses you think Joker's going to win Best Picture or?
I would be surprised if it does. It would take a whole lot of swaying for those people to pick that one as a winner. So,
Mhm.
but
I
as
think
far
Brad Pitt is up for Best Actor for Once Upon a Time Hollywood.
okay, yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to the Oscars here lately, so I really couldn't give you a definite answer. So. I do need to get back into that though. So that's one of the things I remember growing up watching a lot as a kid is that because I always followed films heavily.
Yeah.
Uh, but now here the past few years I have not
Hmm.
just because of the quality of films and things like that had been so low.
Well, in this day and age, you don't really have to watch the 3 hour program anymore. Just like anything, you can just look at the results
Right.
and look at the choice actors acceptance speech that you want to see that you're interested in, none of the ones you're not. Internet has changed the game.
Hmm.
Viewing.
Right.
But I know Ford versus Ferrari is on there. It's being tossed around for Best Picture. Joker's being tossed around. That 1917 movie's being tossed around for Best Picture. Um, I think Endgame is only in there for like visuals and music, nothing as far as the story or the writing. So it's not being acknowledged as a cinema piece of work. It is the highest grossing film of all time. They can't take that away from it.
No, no. It just goes to show you what today's audience really likes to go see as to what it was, say, 20, 30 years ago.
Well, I mean, you got to look at broad appeal versus
Hmm.
fine, the cinema culture of people who critique and They're looking for the acting, the whole experience of what going to a film is supposed to be, and then the casual movie goer,
Right. Well, I guess that's about does it. Thank you guys again, like I said, for being there for me and supporting me through this difficult time,
Yeah.
And thank you for the audience for understanding the situation. And comment down below if you've seen any of these movies that I've mentioned, that are out right now in theaters, and what are you planning to pick up in the near future?
Yeah, we'd love to know. Comment below. Give us your predictions or give us your thoughts on the results of the Oscars as well. That'd be interesting to see.
Mm-hmm.
But on behalf of Big Dave and myself, we'll tell you guys, stay savage. Please sub and like the video. Please support the Savage Podcast. We are fighting against the clock here to keep this experiment going. And we could definitely use your support. If you enjoy our content, please let us know by subscribing and commenting. It goes a long way.
Yes, sir.
But that's all I got. What you got, Dave? That's it.
That's it. It's a wrap.
All right, bud. We're going to end it right there. Catch you guys on the next upload, guys. Stay savage.